So I can get the clicks to loop infinitely if I try hard enough. Alright. Sad Pirate Cove, try not to cry challenge. What on earth? Hello Abomination, it's nice to see you of course. Let's kick off with this house. Just woke up, good old Oz time zone. Well, rather the time zone difference between us anyway. There we go. Her! Her! This is literally me after 100 hours of the introduction campaign. In a totally accurate battle simulator. It's not that many, don't worry. I'm not actually mentally ill, I promise. What I do need to do is very slightly turn this down. And then very slightly turn down my OB... no, sorry, this. It's a little tiny bit loud. I think that would be more than acceptable, probably. 1.5 would be great, probably. Okay. Basically, they fixed something. And what they fixed is this unit. Probably one of the last updates they'll do. But you can see the speed that we get with this. Well, kind of. It didn't really show it off there that well. It didn't attack things unless its pathfinding had been broken before, but you can see the speed there. I saved about 5 seconds on each of those levels per introduction run. And it is quite something. It's quite substantial. I don't know how that wasn't a completion, but there we go. You can see potentially the advantages of this. They are large. I don't think it's very helpful for the hang on. Renaissance campaign. I shouldn't have opened Notepad there. I have difficult ones that would be bad to show on stream. Probably. Yeah, I need to pull up the Renaissance strats that I've got. Just to make sure. I think I know them all now. I'm just going to make sure I know them all as well. Totally inaccurate battle simulator. Well, this is kind of the whole point of the name. I know what you mean, though. We need a... There is, of course, Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator, which is steals the name somewhat. And of course, the battles on this aren't terribly accurate. I'm going to quickly do some practice of this. That's not quite what I wanted to do. I need to not have clicking lag of any kind. That would be preferable. Sorry, that would be ideal, wouldn't it? Certainly get a bit of explosion there, so then we use it again. Should have kicked them all immediately down. What are you doing? Don't be afraid. That's how they get you. Maybe I should make a different button, the fire button. I'm getting quite tired of clicking. And it's not exactly the fastest way of doing it either. Certainly isn't going to be that quick, is it? Something like that. Take care of them very well. Then, which one of these are we looking at? Near corner. Dragon. Then 2 of these, that's all good. 2 normal ones. Explain what is significant about the patch notes to a noob. Okay, we can do that. I was doing that a moment ago, but my explanation wasn't very good. So, I'll take the introduction for example that I was running a couple of days ago. There's this unit called the Tempest Lich, Now, before, what they did, when it was broken, was this. They did this. They walked all the way up to them, and then didn't fire one time. And as a player, you couldn't really do much better than that. You could only fire when you were right next to the unit, so like if you were a player. So in the current patch, you can do it from further away, which is really the original version. And then as a player, you could get it about here. So you've got to do all this walking, and then it only works on this one patch of land, so you've not really saved any time at all. In the current patch, the original version, they can do it from way further away. And that is really, really, really fast. If you remember what I was doing before on that, I was using gunslingers. So you've got that version. And then the best thing that we had that wasn't that was the gunslingers. You still have to get quite close. I think the temperature to fire about here. So we're looking at maybe 2 or 3 seconds per level, depending on how good your placement is. And that's there are a bunch of other levels where that works really well, so you need to go and remember what those are, because I've unfortunately edited all of my strat sheets to have no temper switch on, because I was pretty sure that was never going to be fixed. But there are some ones in the challenge where it's certainly a lot easier. Is this one of them? You know what, I think it might be. No, not this one. Well, this won't be one of them because it's like nearby-ish still. This is probably boring, isn't it? It's one of these. Anyway, we're not doing pirates today. We're trying to do Renaissance. The patch notes are one of the good things to come out of it. This stream today, I'm hoping that I will have everything memorized in the Renaissance and I can just do it all really easily. You know what, I might as well do. Might as well actually try and run it. Even if I forget a strat, I can just go back to the start and do it again. Not that bad. I opened it twice, which means one of them is going to hate me. Start out there. Yes, I think that could do with the cannon. Well, it could do with the nerf. The reason that it works so well, the bomb cannon, is purely because... Well, it's the problem with having 2 monsters when you're running this. They made this after all of these campaigns, so they didn't really come up with it. No. Run alive, thank you so much. Why does it fall to the bloody clubber? I certainly don't want that. Nobody wants the default place clubbers. They're not effective at all. Why would you do that? Are you kidding me? I've done the thing again with having 2 monsters. It drives me mad, this game. All I want to do is have my goddamn tabs on this screen open. But it's not going to let me do that, is it? It's just going to... It's so frustrating. Can it just... Please do this? No, it's not going to work. Oh my god's sake, dude. Sorry, I was messing around on my other monitor. I'm not actually focused on this. I wish they would work. I wish it would just work. I could actually just press buttons correctly on this. If I slightly overshoot the corner of my screen, like I go there, then everything on my right monitor breaks completely. I wish there was a mode on here that would be great. Would it be called Tabs Tas? Probably, yeah. That's a pretty good name. I see nothing wrong with that at all. Dragon, bomb cannon, dragon. A bomb cannon, but further back than usual. Bomb cannon, and bomb cannon, but really near a corner. Bomb cannon, radiant glaives is worth practicing this one, I guess. Need to get this guy on the outside and then move out of the way of the jouster if a jouster comes to kill me. Doesn't always actually happen. Sometimes the musketeers do kill them. Are you kidding me? Please go away. Thank you. Oh my god, is my bitrate really going to do this to me? Oh, is it really going to do this? It says 0 drop frames. So is Twitch lying to me, or is OBS lying to me? I do wish it would. I do wish it wouldn't do this. I'm going to have to record everything. I'm not going to be able to do a This Is the Police run if Twitch is this unstable all the time for no reason. Like, I'm really not doing anything wrong here, but it just keeps saying you have an unstable bitrate, and then I check over, and nothing is actually unstable at all. Which is quite frustrating. Come on. This one is an interesting one. I don't know how it is possible that it couldn't be faster with one of these guys. I guess there's probably no way it is faster now if you have the cannon. Just even having something that shoots in a straight line isn't going to be faster than that, is it? Realistically speaking. Oh, welcome back, Abomination. Of course. Your phone died. Right as you woke up, do you not charge it overnight? One of the things that unfortunately I forget to do all the time. Well, not forget to do, I just can't be bothered with. Because of reasons. This is one of the most annoying levels in the entire game, in my opinion. We've got to just hope that this guy can do it. We can kind of control some parts of it. But not everything. Yeah, there we go. And this guy kind of failed. Because he's bad. There we go. Nidhogg is actually just miserable. Run this, Bron. This is even more miserable than Nidhogg. It's even better. Actually, you know what you should do? Just run this. Sorry, I'm gonna do this as a tangent for my stream. I always do this. I go on tangents. Have you seen this game, Bron? Oh, it's fuck's sake! It's just doxing me on stream. Thank God for that firewall. Jesus Christ. CryEngine's a bit dangerous, mate. We thought we would block it for you. You've not seen this game? Okay. You are going to love it. Dan confirmed lives in the UK. No! You can see the default resolution is really good and totally isn't tedious and stupid. Why does it even go to that high? It doesn't even work that high. So my display is kind of breaking right now. Let me know if you can still see anything that's happening. I think it's kind of broken. I'm going to have to Alt F4 out of this game. It's kind of broke. It's kind of... Jesus, what just happened? What just happened? Oh, you have only got a black screen. Okay, for me, there were all sorts of flashing lights for about 4 years. Stuff. Yeah, it's delayed. It's put my live split onto my other monitor. It's put... Jesus Christ. Anyway, sorry, that wasn't actually what I was trying to show you. That was just because the game isn't very well made. Let me try that again. It's nice of Twitch to do that. Hello, Kaylee. It's nice to see you. Wait, is it working this time, or is it also broken? I don't think Twitch likes it very much. Yeah, on my preview you can only see half the goddamn screen on this. What is wrong with this? This is so bad. I've never had this problem before. I don't think I've ever tried to stream this before. Oh God. Has that fixed anything? Is it just going to be a black screen now? Oh Jesus, I can't tell because it's just killing my monitor every time. What is wrong with this game? It's so goddamn terrible. That's a little bit better. Doesn't look correct still to me. I don't know if that's just me. I'm gonna try and do this again. Hopefully it doesn't kill everything. Oh. Well, hang on. Hang on. I think it's better. Is it better? Is there still a black bar on the left? Yes, there is. Great. What if I just don't do full screen? Just have a window. It's not very good, but for the purposes. There we go. It's way better now. Okay, so this game is a walking simulator. And it opens the Steam every time I hold shift. That's great news. Oh, I forgot I can't change the audio settings. Okay, so what we do is, it's very slightly faster to jump than walk. So for about 10 minutes, you just kind of press spacebar. You just have to spam spacebar on your keyboard and follow a very specific route, and if you mess up at all, the run is over. Very competitive game, this. We just have to halt, we just have to spam. Okay, I messed up a little bit. Now the run is over. Yes, it looks nice. That's got that advantage, I guess. That's one of the ones. Okay, hang on. Let's just leave this right now. This is just stupid. It's incredibly stupid. Also, I've got another game you should try and play. Oh, it's not installed? Are you kidding me? What? Can you believe this? Look how prepared I am at streams. Oh yeah, I remember I uninstalled it. The last time I played it. You should play Swine HD? What? What manner of... Wait a minute, is my live split broken? What's going on with it? It's not reacting to close. Oh, Jesus Christ, I have to black out my desktop and do the... Okay, so opening Drizzle Path killed everything. Sorry about that, guys. Just need to go to my Windows settings here to close live split because it's not working at all. Nice download speed. Thank you. I did none of it myself. Someone kill that person. Thank you. That's a weird name for a bot, isn't it? Just post the link again just to make sure Braun got it. That's all good. Right, this is the game. Oh my gosh, is it really going to do this? No! Not that monitor, you stupid piece of shit. That was my fault, actually. Let's just do this again. Display 1. Right, here we go. Hopefully this actually comes up. This is the only game you need in your life. I don't know how I found it, honestly. Just wanting to mess with the audio because it's very loud. I don't think you can, actually. It's in English and Russian, so Zijig can play this as well. Only. There's the only languages. Right, hang on. Just gonna make it really quiet. Can someone please kill the bot, I beg? It's just kind of sitting there after the... Hang on. I'll just... Fine, I will do it. Okay. So, this is the game. It's really... I actually genuinely recommend this speedrun. There's no RNG at all. You just press this, we go through here. Now there's a whole thing you can do through here, right? There's a whole game, there's a whole story, but the whole story culminates in this door. It turns out you can just kind of jump through it, and now we're in the final corridor. It's very stable. It's a very stable game, don't worry, it's very stable. So you just jump through the edge of the door, right? And then we go, oh, I've got to circle around. Here we go. Jump over the gap, that's a big piece of tech in this game as well. And then, that's the end of the game. And I think I still hold the world record. It's like 29 seconds. Yeah, there we go, 27.8. You can see me on the in-game leaderboard. I'm really fast. For some reason I have an in-game leaderboard. That is 27.9, 27.8 is my record. Yes, that is the game. I recommend you check it out. It's terrible. There is a whole actual game with guns and things, but I don't know how to... I've never done that. All of the... There's actually community content for some reason in this. Here's the developer. New weapon. I didn't know there was one weapon, to be honest. Okay, now I've bored everyone to death. I can go back to this. Yes, I know live split updates are available, but it's going to break my auto splitters again. I don't want to do that right now. What are we doing this one? Okay, let's try and do some of these then. My YouTube chat is also gone. I might just stop streaming on YouTube altogether. I think it's kind of pointless. Sorry guys if you are on YouTube. I know YouTube is a very big platform, and it's nice, and you're right, the Tipo. I didn't understand that, but maybe I wasn't meant to. Okay. First message of the stream. First message of the chat. I think that we've had some other messages in the chat. I hate to break it to you. Sorry. But it's very nice of you to show up. Cool, of course. Whoop, hang on. Come on, Dan. This is the simplest bit of tech in the whole run. Just place some units. Can't even master that. YouTube may be better, but so far in the stream no one has even tuned in, ever. So I might just stop, because it is a waste of bandwidth at that point. As much as I love YouTubers and people who on YouTube, no one cares about my YouTubing stuff, so... I only have so much patience for it, I'm afraid, sadly. God, I'm bad at this campaign. It's embarrassing, really. Why do I want this record back? It is a frustrating one to take. I suppose the introduction, there's a lot of prestige around it. It's the biggest category in the game, even though it's actually the smallest category in the game. Shortest, I mean. I say that, of course. Basically just win these because I'm pretty good at placing the bomb cannon down. Reasonably quickly. What in the fuck happened there? No, everyone was dead. I swear. Oh, you just don't die because you're special, I see. That's the reason, because you're just a bit better than everyone. That's ultimately what happens. Hang on, is this even... Which one is this? This is number 10. Great, they're all really, really interesting strats and they're very different. I'm joking, they're all bomb cannon cheerleader. I should not be this slow at this. Oh, come on, Dan, you're actually... This is... Part of the run is being able to place us down quickly. For some reason I can't always do that. What do you think the odds are that one person in the whole world saw me at an event and then checked out my social media as a result of it? Not that I would ever do the event because of that, there's no point in fact, because they don't make any money off socials. But, you know, it's an interesting question. I wonder if it has actually... Because a lot of people there seem to be quite popular, but in their own small communities. And they're like, oh, you know, we're here for the exposure and everything. But what are you talking about? There isn't really any. think it's there for fun. You know, you can play your game and stuff. And, that's fun, but that's really about it, I would say. It's not letting me further back from this, really, but. Are you fucking serious? How did he? How? Who killed me there? Are you? This level is terrible. What is the point of it? You think you just get killed at a huge range and that's it? They don't die. They don't. I just hit him directly with a cannonball, and it misses by what 1 millimeter, so it does no damage. Oh my word! Right, hang on. Go for this guy in front of you. You go for these guys on the right, because they're now the new closest enemies. And he doesn't die! What is the point? And he doesn't die again! Oh my god, there's no way to improve that. There's no way that I can do anything differently there. I'm aiming as low down as I can, and the automatic targeting system is throwing it over his head. It is completely impossible to fix that issue. Unless we buff the cannon, yes, just give it a nuclear bomb on the end, that would help a lot, Ron, actually. Seriously, the automatic targeting of this is great until it's not. It's brilliant until it absolutely sucks. Oh, Jesus. It is great until it awesomely fails, you know. It's bound to eventually. Silly little painter man with no health left. It's actually better to be further away, I think, just because you turn less, but maybe the